Hey everyone, I thought that I would do a live for you tonight, a live cooking video. I didn't get a chance to the other night because I wasn't feeling good with my team. So what I'm going to do tonight is make some oatmeal muffins with our silicone muffin mold. So I want to show you how easy it is to use and how they come out nice and clean. So to start off this recipe, and I will post this recipe after I'm finished and it's done and posted in case you do want to make it yourself at home. It's pretty easy. I did set my oven to 375, so that is all hooked up right now. If you're writing comments or anything, I can't see them because my phone's a little bit far away and it's just me here at the house. So I want to mix the dry ingredients first, which would be flour. And let's see, I need 1 cup of flour for this. Use my, that is sugar, that is not flour. Here is my flour, and it is in my square modular made. I love these, especially for my baking ingredients. So I need 1 cup of flour. Okay, got that in, and then I need 1 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Set that over there. So I got my 1 1/4 right here. This 1 1/4. Okay, next dry ingredient is cinnamon. You can't have oat muffins without cinnamon. And this is 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Dump that right in there. This recipe does call for raisins, but I don't have any raisins, and I ain't going to the store for just raisins, so I'm decided to put in some chopped pecans in it. Hopefully it will be just as good. And let's see, then we need 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Put that in there. And then the oats, which we need 1 1/4 cups of oats. And then that will be all our dry ingredients. Here's my 4th cup. This is actually my first live video with baking, so kind of nervous there. Hopefully things don't mess up. Okay, so I'm going to mix this around a bit in here, just on low, get it mixed up. And then I'm going to add in my wet ingredients. So if you just joined us, I cannot see the comments from here, but I will answer everyone later afterwards. Okay, now we add in the wet ingredients. There is a special ingredient in this, and it is unsweetened applesauce. And luckily I had some for when my dog was sick not too long ago. And I need 1 1/4 cup of applesauce. So, one of these is about 1/2 cup, it looks like. Kinda, a little less than 1/2 cup. Probably need about 4 of these little single serve ones. Okay, there's 1 cup. And then we need 1/2 more cup. I hope everyone is staying healthy. I don't have milk. We're not big milk drinkers, and I don't use it a lot in cooking. That's 1/2 cup. So I have heavy whipping cream, which it will just make the muffins a bit more richer. And then 1 egg. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then 4 tablespoons melted butter. I did use the butter Crisco, and I did pre-melt this, or almost melted it, so we'll give it 30 more seconds and melt it. And then we'll go ahead and we'll start mixing. And then after we mix it all, it will go in the muffin, silicone muffin mold. Oh, we do need, almost forgot the nuts. We'll add the nuts in after we mix it. Get it all mixed up first. And it'll be 1/2 cup of nuts. It calls for 1/2 cup of raisins, but I don't have that. Or you could put cranberries in it, whatever you like. Some people don't like raisins. Okay. There's my melted butter, or Crisco. We'll put this back up, and we'll mix it up. We won't over mix it, but we'll mix it just so that's all incorporated. And I'll throw in the nuts now. This is a 1/3 cup, so I'm just going to add just a little bit more. Okay. Push that down. Scrape this off a bit. Take this out. Let me move some things around here. Get the mixer out of the way since we are finished with her. Now we're going to fill the muffin, silicone muffin about half full, about. And of course I'll have to do more than 1 batch. But I will, after I put this in the oven, I'll let you guys go and then I'll come back. Ooh, I'm messy tonight. I'll come back after it's done and you guys can take it out of the oven with me and then we'll let it cool. And then after it cools, I'll go back on live and show you just how easy they are to remove. And I kind of started talking and filling these kind of full, so we're doing them all that way. I can't talk and bake at the same time, obviously. This does smell really good. I wish I had cranberries to put in it because that would be super good. Let me just get this off there. Okay, so it's in the muffin mold now, and I'm going to put it in the oven. And it will go in for about 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. And so around that time, I will come back on live, and we'll take it out together, and we'll see how they look. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, I just took the oat muffins out of the pan. They are an applesauce oat muffin, and right now they will have to cool before I can completely take them out of this silicone form right here. But they are done. I stuck a knife in them, and they are done on the inside. So join me in just a little bit. They do have to cool completely for them to come out of here. So I don't want to take them out premature, but I will get them out and share that with you once that happens. In the meantime, I want to give a shout out to my unit, and I want to challenge all of them to, at some point within this week, to make a live of their own. I think that would be really great to see on Facebook. So I'm going to call out the people in my team, and I hope that you watch this and that you take it upon yourself to also do a live. So I'm going to call out Laura and Brittany and Alicia and Amy and Lisa and Tanya and Tori and Brandy and Ashley and Davina and Michaela and Leona and Kara. So you guys need to do a live video. So tag me in it when you do your live video because I'd love to watch, and hope you all have a great night. I will be back in just a little bit once these cool to show you how easily they come out. We'll see you later. Okay, so I'm going to take the muffins out of the mold. They're basically cool. They feel just a little tiny bit of warmth on the bottom, but we'll see how this goes. So basically, I just see how easy that came out. So perfect. Let me do another one. Again, I just push up on the bottom and they just pop right out. I honestly love this muffin mold, this silicone mold, because things just pop out so easily. Just gotta wait until they're cool. And these muffins will be great for breakfast. They are the Applesauce Oat Muffins, and I will post this recipe in these comments of this video. So as you can see, it took me only a few seconds to pop them all out. And basically this is clean. There's just a little bit around there, and that will easily wash off. And here are the muffins. So I am very excited to try one later. I just had dinner, so I'm not super hungry at the moment. But if you have any questions about any of the Tupperware products or any of the silicone products, feel free to contact me. I'd love to answer any questions that you may have. But this completes my live tonight, and I'm excited to try these later on. So I will post a picture later on and also the recipe, and I hope you guys have a good night and stay safe and be well.